if every citizen that supports Bernie Sanders takes a few hours here, a few hours there, puts in their little bit of effort, we can really create a movement that's powerful and that makes a difference. Every individual finger is not significant, but when it comes together for a fist, you can punch people in the face. And that's what Bernie's doing. He's punching the system right in the face.
I came out here today to support Bernie here in Binghamton, New York. We all love him, and we're just here spreading the word, getting people to vote on Tuesday, April 19th. Vote for Bernie.
A while ago, I got very disenchanted with the whole political system. Republicans, Democrats didn't seem to make much of a difference, so I have been an independent. Here he went for president. It was like, oh, okay, that's it. This guy, I believe in everything in his agenda. You know, he's passionate. He believes in what he's going to do. I don't think there's a crooked bone in his body. So I switched to Democrats strictly to help Bernie out. That's all. I really think the Democratic Party as a whole, I think they're going the wrong way. So hopefully Bernie can steer them back in the right direction.
Revolution, but we're the ones fighting it.
I love Bernie on many issues. I'm a veteran, and from what he stands for with the military and what the veterans needs is just spectacular. He cares for all of them. And also I'm in a trade union, and they kind of both coincides military and trade union. It's brother and sisterhood, and we all stand it together, and Bernie Sanders is with every brother and sister here in the United States of America. That's why I love Bernie so much.
Then we get to work on the ground in Washington and at the local level demanding change. Gathering support.
One of the main reasons I support Bernie is, two things actually. College education, public higher education, because I'm 21 years old and I'm $20,000 in debt for just trying to go to school. And the other one is healthcare. I have a lot of various health problems, and so doesn't a lot of my family, and it's often very hard to get decent care for what we need done. So most of the time, I don't even go see the doctor.
Spoke about Bernie's track record about progressive LGBTQ legislation and his consistent fight for the LGBTQ community. He's really proving that it's possible to run for president of the United States and not take any special interest money.
The main reason I support Bernie Sanders is because of Medicare for All. I am one of the people that falls between the cracks of the Affordable Care Act. I have insurance, and since the Affordable Care Act has gone into play, we have lost, our deductible has gone from $350 to $3,000. Our copay has gone from 10% to 20%, and basically we can no longer afford to keep up with my medical expenses. So as a result of that, we've had to file bankruptcy, and it's even brought me to the point where I question if I'm going to be able to continue living because I can't afford to pay what I need to pay.
I've been working elections for 30 years, and I have to say this is the most exciting election I've ever worked on. The energy that people have, because Bernie really speaks to our concerns and the issues that we all care about. And so it's exciting. He's true and honest, and it's a rarity to see someone with such passion for the issues that we care about that affect average working people. College students, young people, I've never seen anything like it. It's great.
He completely changed the conversation that people have about politics, and he got young people involved, and it's really important that for our future, that now after what has become like the Bernie Sanders movement, so many people have gotten involved.
And I love Bernie's campaign. Probably the most important reason is that he's inspiring normal Americans, the average Joe, to come out and fight for what we believe in, for our American values. And together, we can change the world, make America a better place, and then who knows, sky's the limit.
He wants to try to help end the drug war and stop focusing our efforts on drugs like marijuana and start focusing on people that have crippling addictions that are being sent to prison instead of getting help. And it's really becoming an epidemic to the American population. So many people are becoming addicted to drugs, and or they have mental illness and they're being sent to prison instead of getting the help that they need in order to get better.
My intent was that my family could not continue to financially suffer for my health, and no person anywhere should ever have to
to suffer because we cannot pay for medical care in this country.
Bernie Sanders is without a doubt the most progressive, the most compassionate, the most dedicated public servant running for
It's a beautiful day, so let's just enjoy it. It's usually retreat.
Well, he's been consistent through the 3 decades he's been in politics, and he's consistently voted on a lot of things that are near and dear to my heart.
rights, like I was getting.
Yeah, but also criminal justice reform and things like that the media completely ignores. He pushes a lot of other things that are not very popular to talk about, fracking and all that, and that to me is important.
There was a wonderful crowd of people. It was so energetic. It was nice to see so many people in Binghamton who love Bernie.
And we're really trying to urge people to get out, knocking on doors on these beautiful days, and talking to voters and persuading them to get out to vote and reminding them to get out to vote.
Feeling the burn.
So we're going to win it. We're going to win New York State, and we're going to go all the way and get the nomination and win it all.